All right, Wednesday night, the Evansville Coliseum, 6 big matches. You will see an International Heavyweight Championship with Bill Dundee defending against George Barnes.
Let me tell you something, Dundee. You got the best of everything when we were kids, but you're not going to get the best of everything now because we're grown up now, baby. We're not kids anymore, we're grown up. And when we walk in that ring together in Evansville, there'll be one man walk out, and this'll be this man, not an American, but the Super Aussie will walk in and he'll walk out with that belt, and I'll be glad to say, I told all you Americans that I was the best man.
All right, want to bring in the Commission and Prince Southern Tag Title, Diamond and Tanaka against Jarrett and Travis. What a great match. Your Southern champion, singing cowboy Don Bass, will be in action against Big Scott Hall back in Evansville. You will be going against the Soul Man, Rocky Johnson.
Let me tell you about Rocky the Oriole Johnson. I'm going to prove to you that a colored boy like you don't mean nothing to a black prince like me, homeboy.
Now I want to spend some time talking to Superstar Bubba. Now it's time to pay your dues. We saw the tape. You cost Lawler his Southern Heavyweight Championship. Now in Evansville, he's coming for you.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. You know what I'm saying here? Let me tell you something, Hales. The only thing that match is going to cost me is a pocket full of chump change, because that's all that man amounts to. Let me tell you, he's supposed to be rough. He's supposed to be tough. Nope. Everybody knows the real king, where the real king is, and that's one of the Fergie family, baby. It's not some little chump from Memphis. Let me tell you something, King Jerry Lawler. After we're finishing there, people are going to know who the real superstar of wrestling is, brother.
Yeah, Big Bubba. All right, the Prince and his Commission. He will be involved in a grudge match with Jerry Lawler in Evansville, Indiana, Wednesday night. I'm looking forward to all the matches. A great card of 6 big matches coming up.
Like it is, Lance. Did you drop your crying towel because you had that bum out here crying all over your suit? I know that's right.
Yeah. Well, you noticed your name was right there on that hit list.
They talk about Jesus. Let me tell you something. My name is on everybody's lips right now. I am, without a doubt, the Prince of the Commission. And you're looking at right now the most devastating entourage in professional wrestling, headed by mine.
I know, with a new attire, and I noticed all of your cohorts gathered around.
We looking good, only as we should.
Well, we saw the Commission born last week, and what's new this week?
And first of all, I don't need you to introduce my fellow members of the Commission, okay? Let me handle this. Right now, this is His Majesty's court. I'm conducting a court session right here to introduce all my guys, and I don't need you for that, all right?
Yeah.
First of all, I want to introduce a very good friend of mine.
Well, do you want me to take the microphone and just let you sit here and talk by yourself?
Thank you. That would work much better, Lance. I appreciate that. You're learning. Maybe you can keep your job now. I haven't decided yet. First of all, I'd like to introduce a very good friend of mine. His loyalty was proven here last week on television, and I'd like to introduce the people to my good friend, Bruno.
I love the attire that Bruno is in right
He's
here.
The court jester of the Commission. And secondly, I don't need to introduce to you people these devastating guys. They are the most awesome tag team in professional wrestling. You know who I'm talking about. That's right. Bad Company, baby. Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka. Bad to the bone. You're going to be hearing a lot from Bad Company. They're the new Southern Tag Team Champion, soon to be World Tag Team Champions. Keep your eye open, baby, because I'm going to tell you something right now. They are awesome.
Yeah, we remember, too, how they got started. They're doing a little bounty hunting, the Judases of tag team.
All right, Lance, you're interrupting. Okay. Thirdly, a legend in his own time. The singing cowboy, Don Bass. Yeah.
coming out with a new album called Listen to Don Bass Imitate Bobby Bear pretty soon. I know about that album.
Everybody put the name to the dotted line. Get in that ring with me. I'm going to kick them all over the ring. I'm the people's champion from now on.
No closet champions in this entourage, baby. These are fighting champions right here. Anybody want a piece of the cake, baby? Put your name on the dotted line, but you got to negotiate with me. And let me tell you something right now. You know, since I rose to power, I got to admit one thing, Dunny.
Is that blood?
I'm a little bit scared, brother. Yeah. I'm not scared of any man's lace on a pair of boots or a pair of wrestling tights. But I'm scared of the politics. Because I know that Eddie Marlin and that skinny twerp Randy Hale are scheming, conspiring to get rid of me. But let me tell you something. You got to do a lot of thinking because I'm too far intelligent for the likes of both of you. That's right. And to protect me from anybody, I went and talked to my main man. Ooh, Skywalker. I'm telling you, gigantic behemoth. My man Goliath. He's going to be my protector from here on out. And if anybody put a hand on me, they got to go through Goliath first. And let me tell you something right now. That's no easy task.
Let me tell you people something, you dirtbags. Let me tell you, if there's 6 men out there that think they can take me, they got a new thing coming to them. Because I am the man they got to go through to get to the prince.
Well, if that's the way it is, that may be the way it is. They're probably lining up right now.
Okay, now, for all you ignoramuses up there at the studio controlling the music, when I give you the signal, you make sure that you get the music loud and clear so the people can all get with it and welcome this guy down. Be quiet when I'm talking to you. Shut up when a man is talking to you. All of you should be on your knees and you didn't rise up when I came in. Now, music please.
I like a soundtrack from a movie coming up, Dave. Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the king of professional wrestling, King Paul Fergie.
What is all of this, King Carl Fergie?
You are looking grand. You are looking so grand. This is the real king, not some imitation like that Jerry Lawler. Let me say, can I tell them the real story of what's going on here?
Go ahead and do it, Black.
Can I tell you?
Go ahead and do it.
Okay, first of all, there was a royal family that came over to the United States, okay? These 2 sisters, one kept it in the family and married royalty. The other, well, maybe construction work or something, but it wasn't in the blue blood, right? It wasn't the blue blood family.
Common people.
And these 2 guys, they grew up, this man has always known he's royalty.
The Fergie name.
That's right, the Fergie name. Look at it right here, right in People's Magazine. You can read all you want to know.
Yeah, if you read the article, Black Prince, it talks about the Fergies a little unsavory in some of the things that the people have done with that Fergie name.
Hey, it's probably just some biased, prejudiced journalist just like yourself that printed it. But anyway, this man realized his royalty, and the other guy, I must not mention his name.
What's his name?
Lawler?
Lawler or something?
Yeah, he comes out with his plastic crown, which I gave it back to him because I thought it was worth something. I took it to the pawn shop, man. I couldn't get nothing for it. So I gave it back to him. But then again, he wanted to be a royal family so bad, he got himself a crown and a cape, and he called himself the king of wrestling. Let me tell you something.
Talking about imitations, look what you got. You got a singing cowboy that can't sing. You got an imitation king out there. Who's talking about imitation?
You see, Lance Russell, that's expected. You see, Lance Russell, you just like all these other peasants out here. You don't have any sense. You don't know that you're seeing history being made right now. You should really sit up and take notice and stand at attention while we're out here. That's what you should do. And from here on out, when we come out to the ring, you people should stand up and show the respect that we deserve. So now, moving because I know it's going to rock your socks. I done pulled the coop of the wrestling world with only my intelligence can do, baby. I'm sure enough bad. Yes, sir. Bad to the bone. But you know what I did? Yeah. I got the one, the only true superstar of professional wrestling.
No, I don't believe that. Come on.
All right. Crank it up. Yes, sir. Give me some music right now.
Humpty fell down. That's his hard time. Jack nimble. And he was quick, but
Hey. Yeah.
Look at this, Dave. Look at this. That completes it.
Keep that music playing, baby. Yeah. I feel so good, I think I want to boogie with it, baby.
Now I see what he bought with his $5,000 he got. Look at that outfit. Hey, okay, come on. You look great.
Let me tell all you people something right now. Don't need to applaud and stand up. Be cool, okay? Because you're going to be hearing some great things coming from the commission. And let me tell you something. The one, the only true star of professional wrestling right here. Have you ever seen 400 pounds of soul in one package? Have you ever seen anything like it before? This man has got more rhythm than anything I've ever seen.